Hey guys, welcome back to Figure. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Today we're going to take a look at the S.H.Figuarts Kaiju number 8 from Kaiju number 8, and of course this is the main character. If you haven't seen Kaiju number 8, I encourage you to check it out. It's my favorite anime recently. Anyways, here's the left of the box, here's the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And that's not wasting more time, and bust this thing open and see what we got. And here's the figure still in the inner packaging, looking absolutely beautiful, and I really like how massive he is. Very accurate to the show, and let's check it out. Alright, and here we have the figure itself, and my first impression on this figure is pretty good. First of all, I like how massive he is, and second of all, the articulation is actually quite good. And let's just take a close look at the figure. Love the attention to detail. You can actually see a lot of sculpt work is done on it. Unfortunately, there's not that much paint work here. You can definitely use some more shading, but this one is relatively cheap, so it is understandable. It's one of those figure like Goku, like everybody needs to have one. It's just so cool. And I think with an anime like this, it's especially designed for you to like buy their figures, right? So yeah, this is pretty good. I like it so far. Anyways, let's jump straight into the articulation. It feels like there's a lot to talk about here. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, look down about this much. You can tilt his head side to side, no problem. I feel like the neck articulation is a little bit weaker than I thought, but I think the main reason is that this is the way they designed the faceplate. It's just like a ball joint here, and then you attach to it. So yeah, that makes it a little bit awkward. I guess more range here. Nope, there's no more range. So yeah, so all the articulations here, and the rest of this is sculpt. So yeah, the neck could be a little bit weak. And for the shoulder, do we have pull-out method? Yeah, we do have a little bit of a pull-out method with a butterfly joint, so that's really nice. We have bicep swivel, curl about this much, and you do get a ball hinge wrist. And for the ab crunch, this is actually hidden pretty well, but you can bend forward about this much, which is really good. Consider how he looks. And I feel like the abs, no, this is not soft material, but okay, so I guess there's just a lot of pieces, so you can kind of move it around. So the engineering on this figure is actually really nice. So you can see like all these cuts when you're trying to move around. And yeah, actually, yeah, this is on a soft material, so it gives you a little bit more range, or like just doesn't hinder as much when you're moving around. Okay, ab crunch is there. You do have a ball joint here in the hip, and what else is there? I feel like a pervert is like touching this. But anyways, he can kick up about only this high. Maybe if I move this plastic out. Okay, so this is on a soft material as well. So if you just move that out of the way, kick it, bend about this much, thigh swivel, and you actually do have like a floating piece over here. And this is also on a soft material. So I guess they designed it this way so it doesn't hinder as much, because like it's essentially when you're moving around, like this piece kind of move around and hides the other articulation. So yeah, a lot of effort going into this guy in terms of the articulation engineering. You can swivel over here as well, toe hinge. Yeah, I believe that's everything. Feels really good, and let's check out some accessories. And for the accessories, we're gonna start with the default face, and he looks pretty cool. And next up, we have a sideways looking face. I'm usually not a fan when it comes to sideways looking faces, but with a character like this, I dig it. That's cool. And then we have a yelling face, which is pretty cool. You can see his tongue here. Wow, I really need to cut my nails again. And the last one we got is a comedy relief, and I'm usually not a fan for this, but honestly, Bandai has really started to grow on me with all these comedy relief faces, just like from Naruto and stuff. And for the interchangeable hands, we only get a pair, but based on what I've seen in the show, he doesn't really need that much, so I think it's okay. And lastly, we also have his interchangeable forearms when he's like punching, and also the leg. I'm gonna assemble these during the action posing, and let's check it out. And for the size comparison, let us start with some Dragon Ball and One Piece S.H.Figuarts, and I think they look amazing together. Again, I really like how massive he is. And then we have some JJK and Naruto S.H.Figuarts. And lastly, we have some of my usual Figmas and Mayfax and the S.H.Figuarts Venom, and the playfeel of this figure is actually very similar to Venom from S.H.Figuarts. Anyways, let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I like this figure quite a lot and I do highly recommend it. Even though it can use some more accessories and paintwork, the price is quite affordable and the articulation is really good. I like it both from an action figure standpoint and I love the anime. If you haven't checked it out, you should definitely check it out. And yeah, I'm really curious what Bandai is going to do next, aside from the two characters that's coming out. I believe they're making Rainer and Mina and I have them pre-order. So yeah, I wonder how deep they're going to get into the line, but hopefully we get to see more because there's some cool characters in the show. But anyways, let me know in the comments on what you think. And this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that YouTube stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.